One day, I was on my way to home from work. I stepped out of the subway and found that it had started raining heavily outside. Luckily, I had an umbrella with me, so I opened it and started walking. After a few minutes, I got the strangest feeling that something was wrong. The atmosphere was very eerie and strange. As I walked down the darkened street in the pouring rain, I realized that every single person I passed by was standing perfectly still. None of them even had an umbrella over them. They were all completely silent and stood with their backs to me, all facing the same direction. I had to zigzag back and forth as I was walking to avoid bumping into them. All of a sudden, a taxi pulled up right beside me, and the driver rolled down the window. He puts out his hand and he urgently mentioned for me to come over. I told him I don't need a taxi, but kept saying, "Quick, get into the car. No charge, no charge." The taxi driver was so insistent that I decided to take him up on his offer of a free ride. Besides, the people on the street were beginning to give me the creeps. I got into the back of the taxi, and with a screech of wheels, we drove off. The driver looked back over his shoulder. His face was deadly pale. Quote, "I thought I should help you," he said, unquote. "I saw you walking down an empty street as if you were trying to avoid bumping into people."